Hi, welcome to Robit Plays Hacks. Today I'm playing Zelda: The Legend of Link. So, in case, oh hey, hang on. Before we talk about what I'm doing here, let's read the story. All right, The Legend of Link. Various ancient legends have been recorded of a young boy clothed in green, wielding the mythical Master Sword, sealing away all evil throughout the land. His ventures passed down through generations have become legend. The hero of legend had many different forms. He saved many kingdoms, restoring peace in all the lands. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Okay, so pretty basic setup for a Zelda story. Alright, so actually I already started a game. I need to start from scratch here. Let's eliminate that. Let's register. And we're going to be Robit. So yeah, this is a hack, or I guess, yeah, I guess it'd be considered a hack of the original Legend of Zelda. It's a completely redone game, new graphics, basically the entire thing is unrecognizable, as you'll see. I mean, it looks like Link's Awakening, but this is actually on the Zelda 1 game ROM, so yeah, I decided to, as the start of the new Robit Plays series, I'm going to do this game and see what I'm not really... I just basically started screwing around with it a little bit yesterday, and I decided this would be a great game to reboot the series here. So I got a sword, boomerang, and I got some rupees. You can go to the menu here. It looks pretty similar to the original Zelda menu, but it's got a few differences. I can equip this here. Okay, so, so yeah, why am okay, one thing I want to talk about during this first episode is what has been going on, why it's been so long since I've done one of these Let's Play videos, and I've got a lot of stuff I want to talk about today, so let's just get started. So, first, let me give you some excuses. If you've been following the channel for a while, okay, we're getting a map here, that's going to be important. Then you'll know about last year I was doing more development videos, more Let's Play videos, development videos for Treasure Adventure World, the game that I'm making, and just Let's Play videos and games I wanted to play in general, just kind of more for fun and to hopefully help grow the channel a little bit. But I stopped around December last year, and the main reason is because in my life right now, I have really one main priority, and that is finishing up my game, Treasure Adventure World. And everything else besides that kind of have to come secondary. So when I was working on the game full-time last year, I decided to focus on YouTube a little bit, both to help grow the channel and hopefully, you know, grow my audience, and which would, I think, eventually would help when we launch the game. And just also kind of as for fun, because there's a lot of games I wanted to play, and I thought it'd be an interesting way to share my thoughts and whatnot on some of the games I want to play, or games I had played before but wanted to share with you all. So, but what happened was I ended up getting a offer for a part-time contract job last year. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. Oh, that doesn't work. And so once that job offer came in, it really took up a big portion of my time, and the rest of the time I wanted to focus on Treasure Adventure World, because, like I said, that's my main priority at this point. So something had to give, basically, and it had to be YouTube. But that contract job finished up last week. I'm back to working on Treasure Adventure World full time, and but I still need a little... I can't do that, you know, every second of the day, so I decided... I forgot to go in the shop here. I decided I would bring the series back and play some other games. Now, if you remember... Okay, so one thing I'm going to need to get here, I need this key. I'm almost positive, because I found the first temple, but it needed a key, and I think that's the key I need. So I need to get 100 rupees. So that's our first mission here, is to try to farm some rupees. So, and actually, let me show you something here real quick. If I go here, I can equip that map I bought. And let's see, there we go. And I'm pretty sure, see, if I hold down B, or I think it's A, I get 1, 2, 3, and a skull. So I'm thinking those are the number one definitely was a temple, but it was locked. So I think those line up the temples and whatnot. So those, I think that's what we're going to be looking for. So let me re-equip my boomerang. And let's move on. Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to get out of the way. If you recall, I was working on a series called Robot Plays Every Amiga Game, where I was literally going through the entire library of, well, not the entire library, but majority of the library of Amiga games and playing them in alphabetical order. I am still going to be doing that. In fact, I had actually recorded some of those last year that never ended up getting uploaded, so I'm going to start by uploading some of those, and while I continue to do this game a little bit, and then probably continue recording new videos for that as well. So that's one thing that you'll be seeing. I will also be doing more development videos for Treasure Adventure World now that I have the time. I have done that's weird. This one you can walk over. It seems sort of suspicious. I wonder if I could bomb that or something. This one is too. Maybe it's just a glitch, because this is a ROM hack, so you can't expect everything to work. But let me just try bombing these and see what happens. Yeah, so like I said, I did try to do a few development videos while I was working. No, it's just a glitch on the other project. But okay, so that's the key. This guy's key is expensive, or is cheaper, so we're gonna end up buying this one. It's only 60. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, development videos, and updating our website and stuff, and blog, all that good stuff. So I'll be working on that more too. So you'll be seeing more updates for Treasure Adventure World very soon. So the other thing I want to talk about is, since I mentioned that I haven't had much time to work because I've been ahead of their job, is I wanted to let you know that I have indeed been getting a lot of work done on Treasure Adventure World. Like I said, I've always kept that my #1 priority. Even when I was working the other job, it was only part-time, and the rest of the time I focused on the game, which is why I dropped everything else. So we did get a lot of work done, and we are looking at potentially getting into beta this year, finally, which is going to be fantastic. So we're working on, depending on what, okay, so there's basically one major area left that hasn't been, and actually that's not even true. All the areas of the game have been worked on at some point, like all the major overworld and cave and dungeons and all that have been worked on to some degree, but one has been worked on less than others, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on the next month or so. I don't like giving dates and things because it's very unpredictable, but I really do predict we're going to be in beta by the fall, hopefully. So, and that means that if you're a backer or a pre-order backer, you're going to be getting links to some private beta stuff, because I'm going to definitely do the first round of beta testing with our backers and people who have pre-ordered and whatnot. The plan is to do a somewhat open beta after that. It won't be available to everybody. It'll be available to some select people who were not pre-order backers, most likely maybe other YouTubers and streamers and things like that, so we can kind of combine promotion with beta testing. So if beta testing the game is something you would be interested in, the best way to do that is to get on board the pre-order bandwagon, because you're going to be the first ones to get access as of now. That's the plan as of now. So Chucklefish, the publisher, is going to be helping us a great deal with that. Okay, there we go. We got a key, so now we don't even need to buy one. Excellent. So let's head back to the temple. Let me see what's over here first. Get some slowdown. Alright, I don't really... Oh, there's another chest. I'll try to get that chest. I'm not going to go this way yet because it's the wrong direction, and we'll probably be going there later. So yeah, so I wanted to alleviate any fears that I have that Treasure Adventure World has not been getting the attention it deserves. It definitely has. We've gotten a ton of work done, and I have updated the website with a roadmap. I've updated the roadmap. I've done a couple blog updates. So if you haven't seen that, go to treasureadventureworld.com, check it out. That will show you, what I've been getting done. And it's not even everything we've done. It's a select bit of what we've done. We've actually gotten a lot more done than that. But yeah, things are going really well on development. There haven't been any major hurdles. We've basically just been pumping out content and and polishing up areas that we previously did. It's been really good, and I'm really happy with how things are going. We've added some new mechanics that I felt like the game needed, and at this point, yeah, we're just pumping out levels and getting animations finished up and some art. I mean, most of the basic non-animated art is done at this point. We still need some animations for NPCs and stuff, but they're being worked on. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to take this quick second to figure out where I'm going here. Forget how to use the map. I'll use the map. Is the map not equipped? It's not equipped. What is going up? There we go. Okay. So I gotta go down, or I gotta go over 3, down 1. Okay. Yeah, so what else has been going on? So like I said, yeah, mostly I've been focusing on, up until recently, that other job in Trade Adventure World. But one other thing I've done, kind of gotten into recently, well, I guess you know what, actually I'm going to call this episode, I'm going to get to the temple, I'm going to call this episode, then I'll tell you what else I've been doing on episode 2. But first, let me just get to the entrance, and I know where it is. I can see it's right down over here. I'll make sure the key works first, and then we will hopefully get to explore the first temple in the next level. That would be perfect. Okay, there it is. Let me just see if the key works. I'll probably have to equip it or something. Let me see. Hang on. I hope this doesn't need like a special key or something. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got the temple open. So, alright. I will see you next time on Robit Plays Hacks, Zelda, The Legend of Link. Bye.